The Sun, Top 13 Weirdest Facts About Our Stellar Powerhouse. Hey there, fellow space enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the wonders of the universe. Today, we have an exciting topic in store for you as we delve into the fascinating realm of the Sun. Get ready to be blown away as we count down the top 13 weirdest facts about our beloved star, the Sun. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. Fact 13, NASA's Sun probing missions. In recent years, NASA has launched groundbreaking missions to study the Sun like never before. One such mission is the Parker Solar Probe, named after astrophysicist Eugene Parker. Launched in 2018, this spacecraft is designed to fly closer to the Sun than any previous mission. It will endure scorching temperatures and intense radiation as it swoops through the Sun's outer atmosphere, called the corona. By collecting data from this extreme environment, the Parker Solar Probe aims to unravel the secrets of the Sun's corona, solar wind, and the processes that drive its dynamic behavior. This pioneering mission is shedding light on the mysteries of our nearest star, taking us on a thrilling journey into the heart of the Sun. Fact 12, the Sun's internal churning. Did you know that the Sun is a giant ball of swirling gas? Deep within its core, intense heat and pressure create a phenomenon known as solar convection. This internal churning causes massive bubbles of hot plasma to rise and cooler plasma to sink, akin to a boiling pot of water. These movements produce the Sun's magnetic field, sunspots, and solar flares, making our star an active and dynamic celestial body. Fact 11, solar tornadoes. While tornadoes are a common occurrence on Earth, did you know that the Sun has its own version of these swirling vortices? Known as solar tornadoes, these colossal storms can reach sizes several times the diameter of our planet. These gigantic funnels of plasma twist and turn across the Sun's surface, driven by powerful magnetic forces. Witnessing a solar tornado in action is a breathtaking reminder of the sheer power and magnitude of our star. Fact 10, the 11-year sunspot cycle. The Sun follows a fascinating pattern known as the 11-year sunspot cycle. This cycle is characterized by the periodic increase and decrease in the number of sunspots on the Sun's surface. Sunspots are dark, cooler regions caused by intense magnetic activity. During the peak of the cycle, the Sun brims with sunspots, while during the minimum, they become scarce. This cycle is driven by the Sun's magnetic dynamo, a process involving the twisting and amplification of magnetic fields within the Sun's interior. Scientists closely monitor this cycle as it influences space weather phenomena, such as solar flares and coronal mass ejections, which can impact Earth's technological systems and satellite communications. Fact 9, the Sun's chromosphere. Beyond the bright, visible surface of the Sun lies a hidden layer called the chromosphere. This thin yet fascinating layer emits a reddish glow during solar eclipses, providing us with a mesmerizing sight known as the red rim effect. The chromosphere is also home to spectacular jets of gas called spicules, which can shoot up to 6,000 miles, 9,656 kilometers, high, taller than Mount Everest. Fact 8, the Sun's atmosphere is hotter than its surface. Wait, what? Yes, you heard it right. While the Sun's surface, known as the photosphere, measures around 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 5,500 degrees Celsius, its outer atmosphere, the corona, is mind-bogglingly hotter, reaching temperatures of over 1,000,000 degrees Fahrenheit, over 555,000 degrees Celsius. Scientists are still unraveling the mystery behind this peculiar phenomenon, known as the coronal heating problem. Fact 7, the solar wind. The Sun is not only responsible for providing us with light and heat but also for releasing a constant stream of charged particles into space. This flow of particles, known as the solar wind, travels at speeds of up to 450 miles, 724 kilometers, per second. Interactions between the solar wind and the Earth's magnetic field give rise to stunning auroras, transforming the night sky into a canvas of vibrant colors. Fact 6, solar sailing. Did you know that sunlight can propel spacecraft? The concept of solar sailing utilizes the pressure exerted by photons from the Sun to push a spacecraft forward, just like a sailboat uses the wind. By harnessing this gentle but continuous force, solar sails enable long-distance space exploration without the need for traditional fuel. It's a fascinating idea that could revolutionize our future missions throughout the solar system and beyond. Fact 5, solar superstorms. The Sun occasionally unleashes massive explosions known as solar flares and coronal mass ejections, CMEs. These solar superstorms release a tremendous amount of energy, propelling billions of tons of charged particles into space. When directed towards Earth, they can disrupt satellite communications, power grids, and even pose a risk to astronauts in space. Understanding and predicting these solar storms is crucial for safeguarding our technological infrastructure. Fact 4. The Sun's dance with gravity. The Sun is a master of balance, constantly fighting against its own gravity. The gravitational force pulling inwards is counteracted by the pressure from nuclear fusion reactions occurring in its core, creating a delicate equilibrium. This balance allows the Sun to maintain its size and shape for billions of years. However, as the Sun ages, its fuel will deplete, and this cosmic dance will eventually come to an end. Fact 3. Sunquakes. Yes, you heard it right, sunquakes. Did you know that the Sun can experience seismic activity similar to earthquakes on Earth? These seismic events, known as sunquakes, are triggered by powerful solar flares and coronal mass ejections, CMEs. When these energetic events occur, shock waves ripple through the Sun's interior, causing the surface to ripple and quake. Sunquakes can reach magnitudes of up to 11 on the Richter scale, releasing an incredible amount of energy. Scientists use these sunquakes to probe the Sun's internal structure, studying the propagation of seismic waves to gain insights into the Sun's layers, magnetic fields, and plasma dynamics. Sunquakes provide a unique window into the inner workings of our mighty star. Fact 2. The Sun's rotation. Surprisingly, the Sun does not rotate uniformly. Its equator rotates faster than its poles, leading to a phenomenon known as differential rotation. Completing a full rotation at the equator takes about 25 days, while the poles take around 34 days. This differential rotation causes the Sun's magnetic field lines to become twisted and tangled, eventually resulting in the formation of sunspots and solar flares. Fact 1. The Sun's future. As we reach our final fact, let's take a glimpse into the future of our beloved Sun. In about 5 billion years, the Sun will exhaust its hydrogen fuel, causing it to expand into a red giant. It will engulf Mercury and Venus, and possibly even Earth, as it swells to hundreds of times its current size. Eventually, it will shed its outer layers, forming a stunning planetary nebula, leaving behind a dense remnant known as a white dwarf. And there you have it, the top 13 weirdest facts about the Sun. From its internal churning to solar tornadoes, the Sun continues to captivate us with its fascinating and sometimes mind-boggling nature. Remember, our star is not just a bright ball in the sky but a dynamic and ever-changing celestial body. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the mysteries of the Sun. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious about the wonders of the universe.